Imbuluvinaka, and welcome to another episode of Health Talk with Oceania Hospitals. I'm your host, Alex Navilati. A massive thank you to everyone that has been following our page on all our social media platforms, especially right here on YouTube. Thanks for the subscriptions, the likes, the follows, the comments. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And this week, we've got a very special episode. And thanks to all the comments that have been coming in through social media and our inquiries from on the website regarding the services that we provide when it comes to radiology. And today we've got none other than a technologist here at Oceania Hospitals with the radiology team, Mr. Vadivel. Thank you very much for coming onto the show. Thank you very much for taking out your time. Just before we start, could you kindly introduce yourself, just a bit about your background that eventually led you here to Oceania Hospitals?
Sure. Bola, Namaste, Vanakkam. This is Vadivel Kumar. I'm a technologist from Chennai, India. I studied my college in Missionary Hospital, Christian Medical College. It is Asia's largest second hospital, like MRI, CT scans, and PET CT scan. I have done specialized courses on the cancer patients in PET CT scan. I have done projects too on spine, cancer detections in the spine.
Thank you. That's quite an inspiring journey. We're going to dive right into this. We're standing right in front of a big machine, and there's a lot of working parts behind us, right? And especially with the Siemens Healthineers biometric system that we've got here. So could you just start us off with what are we standing in front of right now?
This is the latest Siemens machine, Altia. This is one of the advanced MRI system in Fiji. In traditional MRI machine, the bore size will be like 60 centimeter, but now the latest one is 70 centimeters. So even for the claustrophobic patients, it will be easy to get into this. And we have cameras on either side, so we will be monitoring the patients through that. This is 1.5 Tesla machine. We also have a wireless patient monitoring device from Philips, and we also have a MRI compatible anesthesia machine from Leon company for claustrophobic patients, sedation, anything required for pediatrics. We can go with that machine. I want to explain about the weight capacity limit of the table. Its maximum limit is 227 kg, and it's detachable. Even if you have any problem in shifting the heavy patients, we can detach the table. We can unlock from here, and we can move the table out, and after shifting we can push the patient inside.
For patients who could be prepping for an MRI or a CT scan, what would your advice be for them?
Good question. Actually, this latest MRI machines does not require much contrast. Like 80% of the studies does not require contrast study. So patient can have breakfast and they can come without any preparation. Just preparation when you talk about for MRCP scan, we require 5 to 6 hours fasting. Then rest of the contrast study for the cancer patients, 4 to 5 hours fasting required with urea and creatinine blood reports required. If it's normal, then we can go ahead with it.
Okay. So this is MRI. On one of our coming episodes, we'll dive into CT scans as well, and we'll dive deep into that, just like how we're doing right now. We're basically touching on the surface right now, and in our later episodes, we'll dive deep into MRI processes and procedures, and especially the moving parts that make all this work. And with Vadivel and the team, we'll also get an insight of what it's like here at the radiology department on a daily basis. And speaking of on a daily basis, could you share with us some of the challenges that you've probably faced?
Yeah, and I want to tell about the implants the patient's having. I want to confirm that the surgeries done after 1984, all the surgeries are MRI compatible surgeries. Even the pacemakers now, they have MRI compatibles. So if you have any doubts before sending the patients to MRI, you can cross-check with the hospital where they had the surgery. So they will provide the details whether it's MRI compatible or not, so that we can go ahead with the scans.
Thank you. That's quite an interesting one there. It's also a very important tip. Like he said, surgical implants that were done after 1984 are all MRI compliant, and that is a good thing, especially if you have implants with you that could have metallic moving parts. You can always consult the surgical team that had that procedure done before coming into an MRI. So just to conclude, right, do you have any advice for our viewers, and especially our younger ones who are in the education field, who are probably planning to pursue a career in this journey? Do you have any advice or tip, from a professional to an upcoming technologist? Do you have any advice or tips for them?
Yeah, actually, medical field, it is so complicated. Day by day, new virus and new thing coming up. But if you are curious about learning your own body systems, it is good to come to this field. And job opportunities are there. We can go for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. You can learn more and get your knowledge more.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Such inspiring words from a technologist here at Oceania Hospitals with the radiology team. And don't worry, because we have a few more episodes coming up later in the future, or in the not too distant future rather, where we'll dive deep into everything that's happening here, just so you're comfortable, just so you know what's happening behind the scenes and what to expect when you come on down to Oceania Hospitals. Like I said in the previous episode here at Oceania Hospitals, we care about you, your safety, your well-being, and your comfort. So be sure, if you have any queries or questions, do not hesitate to drop us an email, give us a call, or drop us a message on our social media platforms. And from us here at Health Talk with Oceania Hospitals, till next time, Vidaka Vakalivo.